I don't have a lot of I'm 51. So like I'm pretty secure with who I am.
Yeah.
I don't care if these guys say that I'm a whore.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm doing exactly what they're doing, except I'm a woman and
Yeah.
I'm allowed to.
And that's real.
Yeah, I'm rich, I'm famous, and I'm hot. So I'm
Yeah.
fucking people.
You're
Like
supposed to. Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna continue to keep doing that as long as, you know, I remain as fuckable as I am. So
Yeah.
I don't really see the problem.
Yeah, no, and I think a lot of other women should feel the same way out there, especially women that I run into.
Yeah, whether you're famous, oh yeah, whether you're famous or rich, that those don't apply. But like the idea that, like, what were they gonna say about me? They couldn't say anything other than that I'm a whore or my age. I think that was the other thing that they went in. And you're like, well, okay. Those aren't jokes. That's not clever writing. And I knew they would be lazy because they do that for a living. And I knew enough about like Tony Hinchcliffe and Shane and their backgrounds. I had girls, ex-girlfriends blowing up my DMs that had dated Shane and were telling me stuff about him. So based on that, I was like, oh, these guys are pretty bad.
So you had something on him that you was going, you could have, tell us now, what shit Shane?
It's just everything we know, that they're racist, that they're bigots, that they're sexist, you know, that they think they're like invincible, that they've been canceled for being like, you know, Shane got fired from SNL, but then was on SNL years later. So he got fired. So what happened in between those two events? So he believes, this is per one of his exes, that he's invincible. He's like, doesn't matter. I can say anything I want.
Yeah. Do you think that now a lot of like white comics, they feel as though that they could say something racist and it's going to further their career?
Well, yeah, they're going to get in with that group of like Roganites and that Austin group of Joe Rogan and all of those guys. And I just, you know, like that's their MO. Even some girl comics have started to do it, to be like in with that group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like they say this racist. Yeah, because I'm starting to feel that. I'm starting to feel like it's this thing that a lot of white comics are doing, and there's this group of them that's like they saying things and people, they get famous and then people get on their ass, but then there's another group going, hey, well, you're cool with us for saying what you say.
Yeah, yeah.
Now they become super rich and famous and they sell out all over. And it's like, I don't think anybody should be paying attention to that because, you know, it's not happening like that on the other end. But they're becoming famous over this shit. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So that's crazy. So with this whole, so did you feel, I mean, did you like the shit they were saying up there though? Like,
No, I mean, it was ick. It was gross. I don't find those jokes to be funny. Jokes about lynching black people or like lynching is not a joke. It's not, that's worse than rape. Like, you're not joking about rape, are you? Are you saying, I'm going to go rape you? You know, you can't do that, but you can say lynching. Like, I find that to be, I don't know, you know, people are like, it's a roast, you go for it. I'm like, you can go for it without being gross.
yeah.
Like, I find that to be gross. I found them making fun of Cheryl Underwood's like dead husband who committed suicide. Like,
a skin color.
you know, she's fine with that. If she says she's fine with that, she's fine with that. I wasn't fine with that. I thought that was disgusting too.
Wow.
But there was so much disgustingness that I knew it was going to be such a like gross vibe that I would be able to elevate it, no problem.
Yeah.
And that's what I went to do. I was like, all right, well, I'll pick it up because they're going to try and bring it down.
Yeah.
And Kevin didn't deserve that. He deserved like an elevated roast.
So let me ask you this. When you see other black people laughing at that, does it make you go, all right, whatever? Or do you think to yourself, what the fuck are they laughing at that for?
I mean, I'm not here to tell black people what's funny about black jokes. Like, no, I'm not here in the world to do that. Like, I know enough to just, that's my opinion. I don't like that. I also don't like the N-word, but I have plenty of black friends who toss that around all the time. It's not my place to say, oh, that word makes me feel uncomfortable.
Right.
You know, black people are allowed to do whatever they want. If Kevin thinks that's funny, he thinks that's funny. I don't think it's funny.
Right.